Shall we go on a beautiful journey together and tap into our ideas? This is not as difficult as you may think it may be. You may have an idea for an invention or something that you think that should be created. You might have an idea for a business. You may have an idea to play matchmaker and hook two of your friends up. You may have an idea of trying a new food. You may have an idea of changing the furniture in your house around. You may have an idea of the perfect relationship. You may have an idea of going back to school to study something different. You may have an idea of switching jobs. You may have an idea of creating a club. You may have an idea of writing a book. You may have an idea of creating a new dish, perhaps a dessert or a dinner. You may have an idea of growing a beautiful garden and how you like to set it up. You may have an idea of starting a family. You may have an idea of what you'd like to paint on your canvas. You may have an idea of lyrics to a song. The point is, whatever your idea is, it doesn't have to be anything serious, or it can be something serious, but nothing's really too serious. Abraham Hicks says, there's nothing too serious going on here. We're just here figuring it out, trying, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, seeing what we like, figuring out what we don't like. We're just messing around here. There's nothing too serious going on here. Because we have all power, the power of I am. And it's just as easy to create a button as it is a castle. There's nothing too serious going on here. So the first thing we have to do is take the comparison out of our idea. It just is. It's not good or bad, hot or cold, strong or weak. It just is. You place all these boxes on your ideas when you compare them to other ideas or to other people's thoughts or consider other people's opinions. It's the others that place judgment on your idea. And doing this exercise is going to help you to construct your self-image. Because if you can stand firmly behind your idea, no matter what it may appear to be from the outside, then you can be confident and stand strong within your self-image. Your self-image will declare itself as just is. As important as a billion-dollar idea, as important as growing a piece of fruit from a seed, as important as writing the book, as important as taking a walk in a place that you've never taken. All of it is relevant. All of it is important. All of it just is. This is a big part of your self-image. Comparing yourself to others. This is not beneficial to you. This is a universe. It's all about you. You should focus your attention on you, face one course until satisfied, and let everybody else face their own courses as well, and appreciate them as well without comparing your course to their course, because that's where things get a little wonky. We have an idea. Great. We have this wonderful idea. It makes us feel good inside. Your idea should make you feel good inside. It should not be a question. If your idea is a question, then let it go and tap into something else. We need ideas that are not questions, ideas that bring us some type of arousement, some type of excitement, ideas that captivate us and take us to another vibrational frequency where we feel aligned and connected, not ideas of maybe or what if. No, these are ideas that it's powerful or wouldn't have come to us, because remember, there's nothing new up under the sun. You're only adding to what already exists. In actuality, you're not creating anything from birth. You're just expanding what has already been created. It is called evolution. So you're evolving this idea. And you've been trusted with this idea. Are you going to let the whole part of you down by not acting upon this idea? By feeling wishy-washy about this idea? If so, please don't disappoint the universe, because we need someone to have this idea that we can trust with this idea. And if it's not you, it will be someone else. Bill Gates is not the first person to come up with the idea of a computer. Maxwell Maltz is not the first person to come up with the ideas of consciousness or belief or even imagination. Oprah Winfrey is not the first Black girl who dreamt of being a talk show host. She just evolved the idea and was at the right place at the right time to allow it to come into fruition. She focused. She used her powers. She knew the secret. It may be fair to say that she didn't know the secret verbally, but she felt the secret. We all have. That is why we have manifested anything that we have. We know these things innately. We feel these things. We know that this is how it's supposed to work. This is not our first time around the mulberry bush. We come from the all that is. We know that we are mostly spirits encountering a human experience. Hell, we chose this experience. And now some of us want to back out of the experience because it's a little too much. Well, it's all about understanding. So your idea is all that is. Right? A confident idea that leaves you feeling happy and satisfied when it crosses your mind, that brings a sense of arousement, that brings you excitement. An idea that makes you go up the scale towards happiness. All right? You have your idea in mind? It is no longer an idea. You have just cast your idea upon yourself and accepted that it has been granted to you. You are that. You be that. You have that. You are that. You be that. You have that. Ask and it is given. Now let's tap into our creativity. Now that you have that, you be that, and you do that, you possess that, you are that. What's life like for you now? How is this thing going to add value to your world? How much fun are you going to have with it? How is it going to make life easier for you? How is it going to affect not only you, but the people around you? Tell me the good stuff. Tell yourself. Offer thoughts of the greatness that this thing is going to bring in your world. And now, who are you now that you have this? How has this changed the person? How has this thing made you an elevated being? How has this thing led you to the highest, most newest version of yourself? Who are you now? Who are you? How do you look? How do you act? What thoughts do you have? What do you do? What is your personality like? How straight and tall do you sit up? What's on your mind? Who do you converse with? How has this changed you? Boom. Be that. Do you see that picture in your head? Do you have those answers? Well, don't be afraid, because you might not have all the answers right now. Just take whatever it is that you have. Take the little bits of pieces of the picture that you have right now and hold it, clench it, enjoy it, allow it to make you salivate of joy and happiness and peace and eagerness and prosperity and abundance and laughter and excitement, pleasure. Ooh, pleasure. Yeah. You see that picture? You want that, huh? You are that, huh? You accept that, huh? Hold that picture in your mind. Close your eyes. Sit quietly for 15 to 30 minutes. Do this for 21 to 30 days. Every day for the first 10 days or so, according to Maxwell Maltz. For those 10 days, you will evolve that picture. You will have great detail in that picture. All your senses will be tapped into that picture. You will see color in that picture. It will be realistic to you in that picture. You will be the body in that picture. The lens will be your eyes in that picture. You will not see the whole of you as if you're looking at it from the outside perspective. Your eyes is seeing what is to be seen. This is a first-person experience. Evolve that picture into greatness. Hold that image. Enjoy the process. And watch yourself evolve and change into that in which you used to desire. that in which you now possess. What once was difficult and strenuous is now easy. That is the process of the secrets.